Sup? What up, everybody? Let's get some cutoffs going. Let's get a tweet out. Let's begin, man. It is a little bit early. The reason for that is because I am leaving for New York City. Very, very early in the morning. Alright, cutoffs. I need to adjust some of these numbers. 54, I'm just going to lower that to 53 because he went for just under 53 last time. The 4-star went for under 11, just under 11, so I'll say 11 there. I'm leaving the 3-star. Mephisto, what did Mephisto go for? Mephisto went for 1.7. Okay, alright. I will also adjust that. There we go. Alright, cutoffs done. Let me get a tweet out. Dearest at Marvel Champions. Yeah, okay, let's say this. Recently, I've been buttoning my pants before zipping. But actually, hold on, let me say it a different way. For the majority of my life, I've always zipped before buttoning. But lately, I've been buttoning my pants before zipping. Does this mean I'm an adult now? P.S. I am now no. Okay. Tweet. Oh, I should have proofread that one. I don't know if that came out the way I wanted it to. Oh well. Anyway, what's up, everybody? What do we got in here? Tell you who we got in here. We got John Smith in here sending over $1 already, saying just FYI, Modoc equals cart off. What is that person's name? What? I'm not sure what your last message means. But John, thank you very much for the $1. And you know what's coming. You can't stop it. There is no stopping the stop. Thank you, dude. Sup, Sarango? My brother Twin, good stream, dude. Sarango, what up, man? Who zips first? Articast. I used to always zip first, and I feel like I want to go back to zipping first, and I just, for some reason, I keep going with the button. Zaya the Don, first one here, followed by Art of Chaos, J-Dan, Juan STX, got Donut Cop, Homer, Aldo, Matt, Shane, Miguel, Poos on Poos, BGA exactly 1.5 hours from finishing my JoJo Vento Oreo, what? Marathon? It's an anime? Oh, okay. What's up, Dysentery Joe? Did you see my Cav Crystal tweet? I can't remember if I did or not. If I clicked the little heart button, then I saw it. If not, then I must have missed it. I took a quick glance just now. I don't see it near the top of my tweeter box. But Twitter's been kind of messed up for me lately, so it could be that too. Zipping first is like pouring milk before the cereal. Psychopath stuff. Well, hey, no. That is way different. Anyone who does that really is a psychopath. The reason why I zip before buttoning is so that I don't forget to zip. Lately, though, I've been walking out the door, zipper all down and everything. It's no good. What's up, Pixie Bell? Someone got all spiffy looking today. Spiffy? All I did was trim the few hairs on my head that I got. What? No notification? Thanks again, Kavam. Wow. Alright, anyway. Let's get to some stuff. Puppy's on my lap outside. Nice. So early? What up, Royal? Yeah, man. So basically, I'm heading out to New York very soon. Like, I don't know what I was thinking that this early stream was gonna do, because it's really not gonna do much. Because I have to be up at 3 a.m. And I mean, it's already close to 9 p.m. I was thinking I was gonna do this stream at like, I don't know, 2 in the afternoon. But then it was too many other things that I had to take care of, so couldn't start the stream until right now. Still not even completely ready. Oh, speaking of, screw it, I'll do that later. Just send the tweet again. You won't be disappointed. Okay, what do we got here? Hold on, hold on. Okay, here we go. See it this time. Whoa, dude. 5-star Corvus. 5-star Sinister, 5-star Saberman, 5-star... Dude, what is with all these 5 stars? 5-star Beast. Okay, that one is maybe not as impressive as the others. And you got yourself a 4-star Mysterio, man. Like, dude, that's a pretty sick opening, man. Congrats on that. There are 2 champions in that list that I want very much so. Very, very nice. Actually, kind of want 3 of them. Kind of want the 4-star Mysterio, but yeah, not as much, I guess. Wait, though, walking around all willy-nilly, showing your nilly-willy. Wow, 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 wow. I had to read that again. Much early, I know. Much early. So that I can hopefully get some kind of sleep at some point here. But I don't know if it's going to happen. Rank up help, please. I have rank 5 Domino. Should I next rank 5 Corvus, or rank 4 Cap Infinity, or rank 4 Carnage? I would not go with Carnage. I would definitely go with either Corvus or Captain Beardo. And I would I mean, it's a tough call. They're both really good. If you run Suicides, I would probably go Corvus. If you do not run Suicides, then I would probably start ranking up that Beardo. I zip before a button as well. See? It was meant to be. Is Baldman going for Mysterio? No, I got him last round, and I would love to get him a second time. Whoa, did I get 5 Furies here? This Rocket's going to get wrecked. I would love to go for him again, but a little too busy with this trip and everything, so it's not really going to happen. Okay, I want to pop my special 3 after all of those Furies disappeared, because I do not want to kill him, and this is a buffed up node, so I need a certain number of buffs to deal damage. I think I got rid of them all. Oh, nope, I must have had a power gain and a crit one on. Uh-oh. Alright, well, he's not dead yet, at least. Give me time to heal, bud. I need some time. I gotta be careful with this node, though, because it's the one where if you evade too many times, or, yeah, trigger dexterity too many times, it's no good. Please don't kill him, please don't kill him, please don't kill him. Okay, 5%, good. Okay, let's just take him out. Good enough. Whew. Grand Household is very suspicious. Maybe. Check in for flight and pack. Ooh, no, I didn't check in for flight. Was I supposed to do that? I was probably supposed to do that already, huh? Don't forget the headset. Yeah, I've got it on my list. I've got a little list prepared. It is on the list. Alright, let me get the top off here. Packing is in progress. I'm on the same path in Section 2, Corvus food lane. Yeah, pretty much. Except, you know, no Corvus, so... Why zip at all? I mean, unless you go commando? Well, why wear underwear at all? Isn't that what zippers are for? This path ain't so bad with Hyperion anyway, though. No Corvus actually needed. Sure, he's faster and automatically heals when running Suicides instead of needing to heal up every fight like Hyperion here. Sure, it's easier and he has higher prestige, and bunch of other factors, but you know what? We just don't need it. Alright, cool. Got that full yellow bar. Now we can kill this fool. I've got 3 buffs. He dead. Packing started because wife is awesome. Yes. This is true. Why do you even tweet Marvel Champions? Do they even reply to you? They used to. They got tired of me real fast. Because I don't think they expected me to tweet them every night. But they used to sometimes. Occasionally they still will, but it's pretty rare. But no, I just tweet them because, I don't know. It needed some kind of tweet message to send out to let people know I was streaming. And if it's just a standard tweet, then it doesn't start out as Dear at Marvel Champions. I figure it's just nice to keep it that way. That's how you always know I'm streaming if I say the Dear at Marvel Champions. This makes it easier when you get to the places since check-in equals how get boarding pass. Yeah, I'll do that after the stream. ABG had to travel from East Coast to West Coast for work, which means live stream. Oh yeah, dude. Welcome. What up, Bry Guy? What up, J Divine? Is this your first time in a long time traveling without Laura? And will they be placing at the 5-star Banana Hampton Hotel? I hope there's a lot of bananas at the hotel, man. I specifically requested 42 pounds. Because, you know, I'm going to be there for 3 days, so 14 pounds a day. Yeah, though, I think this is the first time in a while traveling without Laura. I've only done it a couple of times for, like, work. And I guess that's it. Alright. Wait, what was this? One of the crew gifts we got was some carry-on luggage with a built-in phone charger. Has a big shield logo on it as well. Oh, sick, dude. Seems like you got a bunch of stuff, man. That's awesome. Alright. Let's do this Punisher fight real quick. Let's go BG. What's up, B-Shooter? So early. What's up, Lori? Alright. 2 Furies. That's pretty good. Let's get some more. That was not some more. Come on, big Furies. This one I do not like to slow play because this Punisher, his damage will add up. Alright, there we go. There's some good Furies. Oh, what? I tried to dex out of that. Couldn't do it. Yeah, he's dead. And that's how you kill Punisher 2099. I got shield socks today. Nice. BG, you still didn't see my actual super chat question. What? Really? Okay, I guess it's this one. I pulled Nebula today. 4-star. Thoughts / advice. Well, thoughts on Nebula is that she has some limited use. As a 4-star, it's not quite as easy to use her, I would say. Because I think the situations where you really need Nebula is against like some difficult robotic opponents, and by difficult I mean like they have some of the nastier nodes on them. Because if they don't, then honestly you can just use any champion to take them out. But like Act 5, the final Ultron boss for Act 5, he's got some pretty nasty nodes on him, and you can shut him down with Nebula. But it's not quite as easy with a 4-star. Just because you don't have as much health to work with. You can still get it done with her, but it would just be significantly more difficult, and you'd have to take her to rank 5 and stuff. So it was probably not worth it. My advice is don't really feed her too many rank up resources, but if you find yourself needing a Nebula, needing someone that can shut down robots, or has some type of benefit against shock, if there's like a shock node or something, then you could rank her up, but otherwise, no, I would just, wouldn't really use her. She may be useful in some synergy situations, but I don't even think she has too strong of synergies going out. I can't remember what she gives for Proxima. I know Proxima gives her quite the bonus. But yeah, that's kind of my thoughts. Hey, PG, I just remembered, if you guys have free time, you all should definitely stop by Dave & Buster's, grab yourself some of the cards from the arcade game. I think we're maybe planning on doing that. Yeah, we'll have to see. But I'm pretty sure we're probably going to do that. Because, I mean, it's not far from where we're going to be. So, we'll have to see exactly how much time we have. Oh my god, dude. I'm dexing a lot here. I already have 5 Furies. That's not good. If I get to 10, he goes unblockable. There's 6. Okay. Kind of hate fighting this guy with Hyperion on this node, but... you know, you do what you gotta do. Damn it, I didn't wanna... Fight's not going as I would have hoped. I'm real scared about this one. He's gonna go unblockable here. At some point. There it is. What makes this node particularly tough... oh, come on... is after he's unblockable like that, I'm still gaining those Furies, counting towards the next one. Oh, there we go, though. A lot of Furies. This guy's gonna go down. Actually, now that I have the fight under control, I want to get some healing. Do I heavy? Is that gonna kill him? Let's go for it. Wait out this healing a bit. I'll pop my special 3 before the heal expires, before my Furies expire. Good enough. Oh! No, are you kidding me? No! He used his special the same exact time as I was trying to use mine. There goes all that healing. Oh my god, Mordo. I'm like screwed in this fight now. Blockable again. I don't want to talk about it, guys. Oh my god. So lame, dude. The fight was fine. I had plenty of health. I just tried to stall for 2 more seconds to get some additional healing. Freaking Mordo, dude. Go to hell, Mordo. Bastard. BG already said no to rank it at my 6-star cap infinity, and I did it. He hates me for sure. What? Here's your rank up resources. You can do whatever you want. There's no hate. I just give advice when people ask for advice. Alright. Well, I'm not really going to help out on this Omega Red boss today. Other alliance mates, you guys got it, right? I killed him the last 2 days at least. Remember that time you died to Hyperion while fighting Hyperion? Wow. Yes. Alright, let me dump some energy too. Clickbaiting you guys like crazy right now. I say arena, but clearly saying arena. Got my first 6-star today, got Morningstar. Should I be bummed out? I wouldn't be. Morningstar is a great pull, man. I'm pretty happy that I pulled the Morningstar myself. She doesn't necessarily have to be awakened, but she is pretty slow to build up without being awakened, so that's kind of the big drawback to her. A lot of her strength comes from that awaken ability. Brian, I'm now... What? I was visiting family in Atlanta. but they didn't have enough room to let me stay at their place. That's why I was in a hotel room. Bright side, I got a room all to myself. Interesting. They paid for it to apologize for making me stay elsewhere. Huh. Very interesting. Well, glad you got, glad you enjoyed it at least, it sounds. That's good. I just realized this camera is slightly... There we go. A little bit better. BG, is the damage output between a rank 4 and rank 5 Omega Red significantly large? Does Omega Red have not that high expectation at rank 4? I mean, he's good at rank 4, but yeah, if you can get him at rank 5, of course it's much better. Like, here's the thing about Omega Red, is a lot of his damage comes kind of up front in the fight. If you're running suicides and you have that death field active and you could build up those spores, that's where the bulk of your damage is going to come from. And just kind of slowly attacking into the enemy. Once the fight reaches a certain point and you have to kind of like bait out specials and stuff like that, you lose a lot of your spores and you lose a lot of your damage. So if you're using a lower rank Omega or a lower signature ability Omega, then you're not going to have as much of that upfront damage, and you are going to spend a lot more time in the fight having the fight be slow, where you're sitting there baiting out specials, not really able to do a whole lot. So, yeah, like it's kind of like most other champions, where of course the higher the better, but with Omega, because of that play style, it's a little bit more important, I would say. Did you understand why you asked me to do 5-star rank 5 over 6-star rank 2? My only concern is spending hard-earned catalysts on 5-star when I could rank them with gems. Yeah, it's like I said, man, it's fine. You do whatever you want to do. They're your resources. I only recommend to rank up 5 stars because it's significantly cheaper right now. And there'll always be champions to rank up with gems. Maybe not always, but for a while to come, I would think. Been getting screwed over with 5 stars until recently. I pulled Void, Gulk, and Ghost all back to back. Damn, dude. That's awesome. That's how it goes in this game, you know? You go on these long streaks of like, man, just can't catch a break. And then all of a sudden, it's like, whoa. My account is completely different now, you know? It's pretty cool the way it works out sometimes. It's just sticking it out through the bad RNG is rough sometimes. Is 3 6-stars bad from 100 Cavaliers? No, 3 6-stars is amazing out of 100 Cavaliers. I would say that's very lucky. Most people do not get 3 6-stars out of 100 Cavaliers. KBG, my Omega at Sig 110, so is it enough already or should I add more? The more the better. He scales up all the way to 200. I got stuff out, so I don't know. Yeah. Brian got a 5-star issue. Got, wait, hold on. Let me change this, actually. Got a 5-star issue. I got Iron Fist, Spider-Gwen, Angela, and Vulture at rank 2. Who should I rank up, or should I wait to get a good champion in the featured 5-star? Well, I definitely wouldn't go Iron Fist, and definitely wouldn't go Vulture. Spider-Gwen and Angela, they can be worth ranking up. It kind of depends on how patient you can be, I guess. Like, I don't like they're worth ranking. They're not these like must-have rank up style champions. They are worth ranking though, and they'll help you out. If you already have some powerful champions and you feel like, you know, I don't even know if I'm really going to use these guys. If you're in that type of situation, then don't rank them and keep waiting. But, you know, if you're trying to use them to help in your progression to, you know, I don't know exactly where you're at, but like, you know, push through some story content, go for that next title or whatever it is, then they can help. It can be worth it. BG, when do the leaked gameplay and fights videos of upcoming MCOC champs come out? I don't know. Usually after an update is when that stuff's in the files, and then people are able to find it. BG helped me a lot. Advice in this game, and I owe it to you for my progression. Hence my explanation to you for doing what I did. Like I said, man, there's no explanation needed. It's fine. Once again, man, they're your rank-up materials. BG, how many 5-stars would you say you need to grind for a feature champ like bare bones? Well, bare bones, 3. You need 3 champions, and then you could sit there and just hit the refresh button on them all day. That is the ultimate bare bones. But I mean, there is no real answer to that, because you can technically go for a feature champion, like an older feature champion, and not even use a single 5-star. Like, you know, like I can pick up like Miles Morales was in the arena. He went for like 25. I can get 25 million with my 4 stars, basically. So yeah, the best advice I can give is run through all of your champions, your 5 stars, 6 stars, 4 stars, anything that you can put in the arena. See how many points they give you, and then you can kind of calculate. Okay, if I can run my 5 stars 3 times a day, this is how many points I would get, and then, you know, compare those points to what the champions have gone for. Black Seraphim sending over $2. Thanks, man. Saying, Grandpa? Oh, jeez, kid. I ain't your father. I ain't your grandfather. I ain't even your grandmother. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but... Black Seraphim, man, thank you very much for the 2. Or maybe you're trying to tell me that you're my grandpa. Well, now I don't know. But thank you, dude. Is the NYCC event getting streamed on your channel? No. It is getting streamed on the Marvel website. Is that Nick? Nick F. Nick? What up, Nick? How you doing, man? Glad you're back in the Alliance. Getting ready for this new season. Whoo! This is the last preseason war, right? I thought you didn't want to do another grind. For Mysterio, I'm not grinding for Mysterio. I'm just grinding for milestones. There's always things to grind, even if you don't want to do another big grind. Do you think they'll ever change the background of MCOC? Like right now it's blue, purple space. Will they change it? Also, they should add some new battle locations. They've changed up both in the past. You know, they've added a few different arenas, I think they call them, but like the background that we fight in. They've added some of those over time. They used to change the background of the game a bit more. Added some like red tones at times. Stuff like that. They haven't changed the background for a while, but they've done it in the past, so who knows what they're going to do going forward. They might. Thoughts on Variant 3? We're kind of waiting to see what Variant 3 entails, but I'm excited for it. I'm very excited for it. I cannot wait to get my hands on some Variant 3. PG still waiting on that Venom the Duck video. I know, man. It's still gonna take a while. There's still other videos that I gotta get out first. Yo, BG, watching you from my new TV at my new house. Awesome, man. Congrats on the new house, the new TV. Omega worth it without suicides? I don't know. He's not so fun to use without suicides. I ranked him up during a time where I wasn't using suicides, and I really didn't want to play him very much. He's still good in you know, against like bleed nodes or, you know, biohazard, caltrops, anything like that you can get a bleed on yourself. Because really, you know, with him it's just all about that death field aura. His physical damage attacks, they don't matter as much. Yeah, it's if you're not running suicides, it definitely takes him down a bunch as far as like how you should prioritize your rank ups, but he can still be worth ranking up depending on what you need. Missed you, brain. Yeah, man, kind of excited to push even though I am pretty resource broke. Yeah, dude, I'm a little bit excited about it. I don't know. I always have mixed feelings about war. Like my like looking at the resources, my brain tells me like, dude, these are just some shards and fragments. Like, stop spending so much glory on this game mode, and you know, who cares, whatever. But I don't know. I get excited. Like the Alliance atmosphere when everybody's pushing and like trying their hardest and stuff like that. It's just better overall for the most part. People are sharing more videos. I feel like you learn more without really trying to learn more. Like, it's, I don't know, it's weird. Definitely mixed. It's been so long, especially yeah. I mean, that's the other reason too. If we had just been pushing, I wouldn't care at all. But since we haven't really pushed in a while, I'm kind of like, well, maybe it'd be fun. So yeah. Blood pressure goes up. Yeah, it does go up. Yeah, it's not all good stuff. But we'll see how this season goes. It'll be interesting at least. Something different at least. Sup, Roboto? Would you rather take the time to grind arena or farm potions? If you need potions, it's more efficient to farm potions rather than farming arena to get the units to spend on potions. As for like what I personally enjoy, I like both. Arena is easier, so I'm able to read chat a lot more easily. I still can't form words no matter what, but I'm able to like keep up with you guys a lot more when I'm playing arena. I can do it to some extent while farming potions, but farming potions, I feel like I have to be like more efficient and make sure I don't get my ass kicked too much. Otherwise, yeah, you're just kind of wasting your time not getting any potions. But it is kind of fun, like, actually getting to chain together combos and, like, stun locking with Hyperion, or keeping a high spore count with Omega. So, I enjoy both. Although it's been a while since I even farmed potions. I don't know what I'm going to do for Variant 3, if it's going to be itemless or not. Like, I really just want to get the 2016 rank up gem so I can rank up Phoenix. Otherwise, I do enjoy itemless more. So, I don't know, it might be a mixture between the two. Hi BG, hope you aren't quitting soon like other MCOC YouTubers. Nah, man, I ain't quitting anytime soon. So, question for all officers in chat, how do you encourage participation in Alliance Quests? We've had a bunch of people not joining or only showing up and doing like one fight. Don't want to do a mass ban. Well, you might not have to do a mass ban, but you might have to kick somebody. Set an example like, hey, you know, we're trying to get stuff done here, man. But I mean, you know, if you do have to kick somebody, the best thing to do is like communicate with the person. Don't just, you know, let something, like if you're pissed off at your members for not joining, don't just like let it build and let it fester, and then eventually just like kick them out of nowhere, like, I'm tired of your crap, get out of here, you know, nothing like that. Let them know, like, hey, you know, we've noticed that you haven't been as active as some other members in Alliance Quest. And yeah, I don't know exactly how to word it or say it, but just let them know, like, maybe if they're not able to keep up with Alliance Quest, then, you know, they may have to find a little bit more of a relaxed alliance, just because it's holding everyone else up. But yeah, try to be as kind and respectful about it while getting your point across, basically. And then if they're still not joining, well, you know, gotta give them the boot. Never do it mid AQ though. You know, wait for like the week to be over and stuff. There's very few reasons to actually kick somebody mid Alliance quest, unless his name is Panda Man Pete. BG, you're a very good mathematician. Oh man, you'd be surprised. I am not so good at it. I could only do the basics, but I do know how to use a calculator. So the question is, let's say we base Warlock / Sunspot, go for an average new champ 5-star arena cutoff. How many units would it cost to constantly recharge 3 rank 3 champs? I'm assuming 5 stars, right? I don't know why I went to 6 stars. I guess because we're getting close to rank 3 6 stars. But okay. As far as like refreshing 3 rank 3 5-star champs, it's gonna be very expensive, man, because you certainly get a lot less points refreshing rank 3s versus something like rank 5s. Rank 5s give you well, I mean, let's see. Hold on. Let's throw in some rank 3s. And I'll throw in like my top rank 3s, and I'll see what I get from that. Yeah, I mean, might as well. Phoenix, like these 3. Actually, never mind. Yeah. Oops. All right, these 3. I'll even pick the hardest opponent. I'll see how many points I get out of this, and then we can calculate what like the unit cost per million is going to be. Shifty22 sent 5 of them Australian bucks. Thanks, man. Saying, how does prestige work in Alliance Quest? So it works like this. Every single champion in this game has an individual prestige rating. That's their base PI before it gets bumped up because of masteries or synergies or anything like that. So every champion has their own individual prestige. Then every player has their own prestige as well, which is the top 5 champions, top 5 highest prestige champions that player has averaged out. Then it's the same thing for the Alliance, where all 30 Alliance members, or however many people are in the Alliance, their prestige gets averaged out, and that is the Alliance prestige. Basically, it just hold on, I'm sorry. I'm seeing a don't dap it up raid. Thanks for the raid, dap. But okay, so then in Alliance Quest, the higher prestige you have, the more difficult the enemies are, and that also gives you a little bit more points for taking them out. You know, the difficulty doesn't go up a ton just for a small prestige boost, but you know, of course, if you're going from like 5,000 to 10,000 prestige, then you are going to notice a pretty big difference in difficulty. Kind of like how, you know, on day 1 your prestige is smaller, and then every day that you successfully complete Alliance Quest, it gets a little more difficult, and that's because the prestige goes up on a daily like that, and then you get more points too. So the higher prestige, just the higher that starting point becomes. Hope that answers your question. Thank you very much for the 5. Okay, wait, so yeah, we're calculating. I was trying to think what we were doing before the super chat. We're calculating the points that we're getting for running these rank 3s. What's up, Derek? Is my clock wrong? No, I'll be Daniels. Here a little bit early. Hour early? What dimension are we in? The 3rd. Wait, that's too high. The 2nd. Technically, kind of what you guys see is, right? 2D. Alright. Was that the final round? Oh no. One more. Cool. Of course, it's Nick Fury. I hate... Oh, he's not awakened. Never mind. I don't mind fighting this guy if he's not awakened. Hate fighting him if he is awakened. Gotta kill him twice. Who's got time for that? Okay, so the amount of points that I'm getting here is... it's about 91,000 points. So 1 million divided by 91,000, 10.989 times, this would be 30 units to refresh these guys. So It's about 330 units per million points. Oh, what? Stream's dead? What? Is the stream off? I've got no problems with OBS. We're good now. That was weird. I dropped 0 frames with OBS, so that had to be on YouTube's end. Okay, well, just froze for like a minute. I would have noticed faster too, but I was mid calculations. So basically calculated with that 91,000 points that I earned, it's going to take about 330 units per million points if you're refreshing rank 3 5 stars. So, you know, kind of expensive. If you're depending on how many times you need to do that. Brian, you look plumper than usual. Cam, thank you, man. I appreciate that, dude. All right. Anyway, since we're back, since the stream is back, let's continue, shall we? Actually, I kind of wanted to do a different... Oh, by the way, I should type this out, maybe. I'll type it out and I'll say it. Refresh the stream or click the live button just in case, since it crashed, it might be behind for some people. God, that was a slow sentence to type out. It wasn't even a good sentence, but that's okay. Yeah, refresh the stream, guys. Probably worth it just to make sure you're up to date here. Or just double check it, you know. The brainpower BG used, mathing almost broke YouTube, yeah. ABG, do you take all your 5-star champs to rank 3? I try to, but, you know, it's just with my extra resources, so not all of them are rank 3. Not all of them are rank 2, even. Dreamin is officer, the world will end? Wait, Dreamin is an officer? I thought he was an officer, and then he got demoted because he wasn't ever supposed to be an officer. Why was Dreamin an officer anyway? I don't even understand. Officer Dreamin. Arrest me. Gonna say something about Plump and Banana, but we won't go there. Doe, too late. Oh, Fitz. Brian, can you sing a song? I don't know. It's kind of early. But it is the summertime, so I'll sing you a song about being safe and protecting yourself. Get on the boat, the banana boat. It protects in the sun. Get on the banana boat. Banana Boat pays me 4 cents every time I sing that song. So far, I've almost made 25 cents. We can have a chat about your prestige after stream, BG. Wow, dude. I just got Mysterio, and Phoenix is getting ranked up. There's no need to chat. Putting playback speed to 2x is a great way to make sure you're as close to live as possible. Yeah? Some good advice there. Dream is an officer because I want him to feel what it means to actually contribute to the Alliance. Wow, dude. You mean his #1 highest prestige in the Alliance is not enough? What more do you want from the man? BG, remember I told you I hated farming, right? I changed my mind after taking my 45 thing with the Angela Heimdall Hela and Champion Synergy. He destroyed Realm of Legends in 20 minutes. Jay, nice, man. Yeah, dude. That synergy is incredibly powerful. I can't wait to actually get a thing. I've got some 5-star crystals open. Maybe I'll get them soon. I kind of want to pop them pretty soon here. I don't know. Like I keep saying I want to hoard crystals again because it's been a while since I did a big opening. But then I was like, I'm going to be ranking up Mysterio and I need the ISO. But I think I probably have enough 4-star crystals that I can, unless I get unlucky, I can probably just get the ISO from there. So yeah, I'm going to continue hoarding. But hopefully whenever I do pop them, I get a thing. Matt sent it over 204 saying, I am from Banana Boat. Here you go with a $2 tip. Wow. Matt from Banana Boat, thank you so much. Normally I have to wait like months to get that 4-cent check. But look at this, man. It's only been a couple minutes. Thank you very much. BG, does selecting the team to face an arena at the bottom have better rewards / give more points? It does, yes, but it's a minor amount of points. You don't get a ton of extra points for fighting a more difficult team. Like, the difference here is about 3,000, and I think it's. I have to double check what the math is behind it, but I think it's 0.3 points per rating. So that would be. Wait, is that correct? Is it 0.3? I think it's 0.3, and then of course there's a 3x multiplier. What is that? That seems lower than usual. That can't be correct, is it? Oh wait, hold on. Oh, I think I messed something up. Oh, okay, never mind. Okay, it is 0.3, but I must have typed 0.03 because I had. Never mind. I just had the way wrong answer. Okay. So yeah, it's like 2,700 extra points for fighting the more difficult team, which sometimes it's worth it to fight the more difficult team. Like, let me make my head smaller here. You can see it's a, well, maybe you still can't see. There's a Star-Lord. And Star-Lord, in my opinion, he's even easier to fight than Venom. The reason why I usually pick the top team, though, is just to not even think about it. Just take that extra effort out of the system and just say, screw it, I'm just going to fight the easiest team. Because a lot of times the easiest team, you know, the enemy will just be easier to take down, faster to take down. If you find like a 5-star Spider-Man, an OG Spider-Man, on the bottom team, he's much more likely to have a high sig level. And then you have to deal with that. You have to deal with him evading, slows down the fight, could potentially lose. Whereas the champion at the top, less likely. Same thing with like a Punisher that goes indestructible at the end of the fight. Well, he's less likely to be awakened if you pick the easy matchup. And that threat of like, if you lose a match, you lose way more points than you're gonna gain by picking the hardest team. But since it's only a Star-Lord at the bottom here, we'll fight it. Don't get a mind cramp, BG. Too late. Why so early? You ending the stream early today? Yeah, I am. So I gotta be up at 3 a.m. to head out to the airport. Because tomorrow, yeah, going to NYC, and then Wednesday is gonna be the tournament. And I hope you guys all tune in and tell me how I did an awesome job hosting. Maybe it's gonna be a bad job, but I'm gonna try. What is now, a math stream? I know! It's too many maths in one stream. BG, you gonna cop the upcoming Avengers console game? No, man, I don't even have a console. I've got no interest in that game, though. I hope it's good if you're into it, but I've got no interest. Usually run easy to get on the streak, then don't care after that. Yeah, I kind of bounce around sometimes, but I usually pick the easiest. Hey Brian, have you heard of Dota Underlords? I've been hooked. I've heard of it, yes, but I have not played it myself. Is Ghost good unawakened? Because I really want her as my first 5. Yes. She is good, even unawakened. Damn BG going NYC. Wait, is there like Comic-Con NYC soon? Is it too late to go for it? Or to go to it? New York City Comic-Con is in October. I'm just going there for a couple of nights because there's a Summoner Showdown tournament happening. And I'm hosting it. It's being held in the Marvel headquarters, basically. That's why I have to go to New York. To get a ride to the airport figured out, BG? Yeah. All that stuff's taken care of now. Basically just have to make sure I don't pack the wrong things. And I'm good to go. Is there an exclusive 6-star for winning the NYCC competition this year? Probably. I mean, exclusive might not be the right term for it exactly, because like last year was Venom the Duck. It was like early access 6-star. We'll probably see something like that again. Whatever like the newest champion is, Kabam will probably give that to the winner before you can get him from the crystals. It's got cool mechanics for an auto chess game. Cool concept too. Yeah, I haven't really looked into it too much, but I've definitely heard of it. A friend of mine plays it all the time. He says I probably would like it, but I haven't played it. NYC meetup? Probably not. I don't know. We might. Yeah, probably not. Just because it's actually going to be kind of busy, like a busy time, and I'm only there for that night. And probably just gonna go out with the people that are also being involved in the tournament. But if anything changes, if we do something like bigger involving more people, then I'll tweet something out. But yeah, it might just have to be a smaller thing, just because of how fast the trip is gonna be. Like I'm flying in, and then I'm gonna be exhausted because I mean, I don't know, I'm only gonna get like an hour or 2 sleep tonight. Hopefully I get an hour or 2. Hopefully I'm not just up all night, because that could definitely happen. So the first night I'm gonna be exhausted, and then gotta get up early in the morning, and you know, make sure to do all the tourney stuff, and then we'll probably go out or something. BG, what's the square root of pi? No abbreviations. Wait, no abbreviations. Does that mean you're talking about the other type of pie? The food pie? Square root is gimme. Okay, I'm here. You can start the stream now. What's up, real deal? See, right here. I should not have even looked down. Let me hide the cam again. I should not have even looked down. I should have just picked this top team, because this Captain Marvel is going to go down way faster than this Red Hulk is. So, like, okay, you can gain a minor amount of points, but is it worth the extra amount of time? No. In most cases, no. And what if that Red Hulk doesn't throw a special 3 and then he kills you with it, and annoying. This is BG talk for I'm too good for you people. Please don't bother me. What? Hell no, man. When we're there for New York City Comic-Con, we have a little bit more time. We do a meetup every year where everybody's welcome, of course. If it's 6-star Howard, they should just give the winner a steaming pile of doo-doo. Wow. Well, they might get that too. A doo-doo trophy. Alright, I spurred a friend into playing Minecraft again. I did it? Wow, Demiak. I don't even know what I'm supposed to say to that, man. You did it! Yay! Dude, MODOK is gonna kill me for the second time today. Son of a MODOK. I hope this doesn't kill me. Got a 4-star Omega Red. Is he good unawakened? Not really. He's gotta be unawakened. For the most part. Have you live streamed on... yeah. Marvel. Petition for BG to start a Minecraft Let's Play. You can get 1 million names on that, and I wouldn't. I don't even have anything against Minecraft. It's just I don't feel like playing it. Actually, I guess if you got 1 million names, I'd be like, okay, let's do this. All right, so that's the goal. 1 million names on the petition. Oops, I made a mistake. It took a 6-star to rank 2. It was Corvus. Was that a mistake? Doesn't sound like a mistake. Sounds like that was a... You wanted a rank 2 Corvus, so now you got one. Congrats on your rank 2 Corvus. That's not MODOK? Ah, crap. Was I saying MODOK instead of Mordo? Whoops. ABG, how long does it take you to normally farm 4.5k units? If I'm hitting all milestones, which I really don't do very much. So there are times where I hit like most milestones, but it's actually pretty rare that I get all of them. But if I am hitting all the milestones, I can get that done in about 2.5 weeks. For 4.5k units. At my normal pace, though, probably closer to about 3 to 3.5 weeks, something like that. Who is this early banana and where is Brian? What's up, Shark? I would totally be in for a BG Diablo 2 stream. That'd be a Twitch option because nothing is like Diablo 2 with metal playing in the background. Dude, I mean, you're right. There is nothing like it, but I also actually like just the in-game sounds for Diablo 2, the eerie music that plays, and I'd probably just have that going. I've thought about it before. I've thought about doing a stream, but I don't know. I just have this feeling like I'm not gonna enjoy it as much. If it's not MCOC related, like I don't know how much I don't know how much I'm into streaming. I stream every single night, but for MCOC it's a little bit different, just because like Arena it's just like some background noise, and I can get to I basically just feel like I'm hanging out with everybody, just talking about the game. With another game, I can't do that. Like Diablo 2. I don't know, man. I feel like I would just have to be focused on the game, and I don't know if I would enjoy it. Black Seraphim sent it over too, saying, got some PC in my pants. What? You mean like you put a little thumb drive in your pants? Is that what you're talking about? Flash drive? It must be what you're talking about. Maybe a RAM stick. Well, Black Seraphim, thank you very much for the 2. Appreciate it, man. BG, you're the highest rated roster in MCOC that's free to play. I don't know. I always think that there's someone else that's higher, just because if I really wanted to, I could push these limits more so than I am. Like I mean, there are players out there that get like every single 5-star champion that come out. Most of them are not free to play, but it would be possible to do free to play. Like once you get to a certain amount of champions, that you're like ahead of the rest of the pack, it just becomes easier to continue to outscore them. And then sometimes I spend my units on stupid things, and Like I said before, most of the time I'm not hitting every milestone. Oh, and that hurt. So if somebody wanted to, they could certainly be higher rated. So I don't know if I'm the highest. I never think of it like that though. Who is a good first 5-star? Dude, most 5-stars are good as first 5 stars. You want me to just name one? Venom the Duck. BG, can you spell my name? That is animal? Well, the spelling's right there, dude. Like, I can see your name in chat. Why, you early banana longer stream or just to screw with Insomniacs? Nah, man, I gotta head out early tonight. So it's gonna be a shorter stream. I gotta be up at 3 a.m. Head to the airport. Free player like vegans, they'll let you know. It's a good point. But there could be some quiet ones out there lurking. You never know. What is this tomfoolery? You're early instead of late? I know. Normally it's the other way around, right? By the way, I am going to try to stream tomorrow. I'm taking my laptop. I'm taking all the stuff that I need to stream. It's been forever since I even opened that thing. I was like updating it today and everything. So hopefully that's good to go. But it's probably going to have to be an early stream as well, since I'll have to be up early the following day too. And it's going to mess with me a little bit because, you know, going from West Coast to East Coast, the 3-hour time change, it's going to mess with me just a little bit. BG, 2 months ago I had 5 stars and now I have 16. Gotta say, I've definitely increased my 5-star rate, pushing towards 200k rating now. Any advice on how to get even more 5s? Patience. It sounds like you're doing everything that you need to do. You just gotta be patient with it. Because I can go over all the different ways to get 5 stars, but you're likely doing it all already, including the story quest, event quest, the arena, however much of that you can do, the special events that come around, the calendar. Hopefully you're logging in. That's some good advice there on how to get 5-star shards. You gotta log in. And then never selling your 4-star champions and duplicating those. And I may have forgotten a way or two, but that's pretty much it. The the alliance-based activities and alliance war too. Esmir sent it over 10 bucks. Esmir, thank you very much. Saying, when you get to NYC, have a bagel with... oh, God. Have a bagel with mustard on me. Wait a minute. Are you telling me to have a bagel and then put mustard on you? Or are you just saying, is that what this $10 is for? As the mustard rips down your chin... This is taking a turn. As the mustard rips down your chin, I'm assuming that's drips, but we're going to continue with rips. As the mustard rips down your chin and stains your shirt, you can think of me and wonder, why didn't I get cream cheese like a normal human being? Mustard does leave a pretty distinct stain on your shirt too, so it's possible that may happen. I'll have to pack an extra shirt or two, just in case. But Esmir, thank you very much for the 10, dude. I appreciate it. Black Seraphim sent it over another 2 saying, girl I was talking to ghosted me. Advice? Find another one. You don't got time for that nonsense. Or use Daredevil. COC jokes. Get it? No. But yeah, no, I don't know, man. When it comes to girl advice, I don't really have much. But I probably would just say, forget her. Find someone else. But thank you for the 2, dude. And holy moly, more super chats. Gabe Gomez sent it over 2 as well, saying, does She-Hulk need a lot of SIG levels? No. She does not even need to be awakened. Okay, so here's a good example of what I was talking about before. This Iceman, because he was in the top team, much less likely to be awakened, and even if he was awakened, it'd be lower SIG level. Not that it really matters here, but, you know, Sometimes that damage at the start of the fight combined with suicides, and if he's running to spare, and then you accidentally mess up and he hits you a few times, hits you with a special one or something like that, just gives you a chance to lose the fight, a higher chance than if he's unawakened like he is here. But Gabe, thank you very much for the 2. Does not need to be awakened or high sig level. Justin Woodward sent it over 2 as well, saying, "Hey Brian, after spending an embarrassingly high amount of units on champion boss, beat him with Morningstar." Nice, man. Morningstar is a great counter for that champion boss. Well done, dude. I tried Morningstar myself and failed, but I'm gonna try her again. But congrats on clearing 6.2. Or getting the completion on it at least. Thank you for the 2. Lady Pete isn't actually a girl? Wow. So you're good. Wow, Dreamin'. God. Makes sense, Marine Grinder, so I needed my 3 and 4s at a good level. Oh, you must be talking to someone else. Girls are replaceable, Brian Grant 2019. I mean, you could take out the girls part and just put people. Nah, that still sounds bad, huh? I mean, you know, if they're not into you, then yeah, you could find somebody else. It's the context behind it, alright? You have any videos of your failed attempt? Yeah, sort of. I mean, I streamed the failed attempts. It was a 6-star unawakened. It took me forever to build that 6-star up. Going super slow down the paths and everything. And then I got to the champion and it didn't help. I got run over. I don't remember what happened, but I didn't survive very long. Happy just beat Act 5 this weekend and was able to open my first 6-star. Nice, dude. Congrats. Did you get a good first 6-star, or did you get what most people get and somebody not so good? Actually, I shouldn't even say that. When it comes to 6-stars, I think most of the champions in the pool are pretty good. Even if you get somebody that is not exactly the ideal 5-star to rank up, just the fact that you don't need to feed them any tier 2 alpha is nice. Red Skull, okay. Actually, yeah, Red Skull's not bad. You could throw him on defense. My 5-star rank 4 Red Skull has picked up a few kills in previous seasons. People have kind of learned a little bit how to fight him. That was more around the time when he was new, but I still think he's kind of annoying on defense at times. If he pushes to a special 2 and you slip up on the evade on it, and that shock hurts. BG, you missed the word. Oh, was there a word from Star? Let me see. Word equals gobbledygook. I think I said that a little bit weird, but gobbledygook is a word that I've heard plenty of times. I've never been asked to define gobbledygook though, or nor have I read the definition. I don't know. I guess just like garbage, kind of like, I don't some random assortment of things. I don't know. How do I define this word? How do I use other words to say what this word means? It's not a bird, I'm thinking. Yeah, this one is not a bird. Although, maybe it is a bird. You never know. King Groot is not pretty good. He's a miserable piece of garbage. That is a lie. I wish I had a King Groot. I wish I had a Sig 200 King Groot. I think I'd use him. Yeah, I don't know how else to define gobbledygook, and I'm probably wrong. Even. I've heard the word plenty. Anyway, that's my best guess. Everyone thinks BG is just going to New York to host a tournament, but I have word that he is also taking secret boxing lessons, prepping for his fight with Seaton in November. Jay, I wish you wouldn't spread these rumors. Because, well...
Let me tell you something, brother. It's no secret I am taking those boxing lessons, and when I get to Comic-Con, there's gonna be hell to pay,
or something like that. I don't know. Gobbledygook, noun, language characterized by circumlocution. What? Wait. Wait. Circumlocution? Or what is this word? What is that word? That's a word I haven't heard before. And jargon, usually hard to understand. Okay. Got it. BG, what's up, Cody? Just got here, not sure if you talked about it, but I got the 6.3 beta invite. Nice, man. No, haven't really talked about it. I'll be honest, I wish that Kabam wasn't doing as big of a beta. But I understand the need for testing this stuff more. The only reason I say I don't really want a bigger beta is because stuff gets figured out pretty quick, and I feel like a lot of things are going to be figured out by the time the content goes live, and then it gives people an advantage if they're going for Legends and stuff like that. But I guess there was already some people that had those beta invites anyway, so if more people have it, does that even out the advantage? I don't know. I'm not joining this beta, F that. Yeah, well, I'm not either, but I don't really have a choice on it. I didn't get invited. BG, is that your Macho Man Randy Savage impression? Something like that, yeah. That was kind of my general wrestler of the 90s impression. A little bit of Hulk Hogan, a little bit of Macho Man Randy Savage. I think I needed to be a little bit crazier to be Ultimate Warrior. I think those are all the wrestlers that I remember. It's been a long time since I watched any wrestling. BG, how late you streaming? I need to make sure I go to sleep before you quit. Not gonna be streaming that much longer. Another half an hour or so. Wasn't DT in beta? Yes. There was no there's no rules against it. You can for 6.1 there was a rule against it. In 6.1 the people doing the beta testing could not go for Legends or is what? Wait, was it the people doing the beta testing, or was it the people... Actually, I think it was just the content creators that were able to release content about the first quest that weren't able to do it. I don't know if the other beta testers were able to or not. I don't know. It always felt a little bit weird to me, though. Like... if I was ever gonna go for a Legends title, I wouldn't want to be in a beta type of thing. Like, I don't know. I guess there's no good way around it, because the beta does help reduce bugs, even though there's still plenty of bugs, and it does help balance things a bit, even though some things maybe are not totally balanced. But I don't know. How would you even define balance with content like this? I guess. Either way, I guess it helps them. But at what cost, man? At what cost? Mixen over 5, thank you very much. Saying circumlocution. Am I even reading this word correct? You know what? Hold on. We're going to Google. I'll read the definition after I hear how to say it.
Circumlocution.
Okay, so yep.
Circumlocution.
These voices that they're having, like they're a lot less robotic. Sounds nice. Kind of like the way she says it.
Circumlocution.
Anyway, what does this word mean? Noun, the use of many words where fewer would do. Oh, especially in a deliberate attempt to be vague or evasive. It's Star's brother. Thank you very much, Star's brother. Appreciate that. Knowledge. One more time.
Circumlocution.
All right. Make her say mustard bagel. I can't. No, I'm just googling it, guys. I'm not on like some website for making a bot tell you things or whatever. God, I suck with words. How am I gonna be a host of a tournament? Anyway, no, I just googled the words.
Circumlocution.
And the definition pops up with the pronunciation. Hey BG, I'm the first one tonight to hit the like button. We're 370 people in your stream. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Words are BG. They really are, Pixie Bell. Like, you know, I get it. It's partially my fault for not being awake in school and having no interest in reading a book, let alone many books that it would take to get good with words. But hey, they're hard. To be circumcised and electrocuted simultaneously. That's what you think the definition of this is? Holy crap. B says, I love the way she sounds, yells, Laura, and Fred Flintstone voice calling Wilma. No! I feel like there was something else I was going to do tonight in this game, but I don't remember what that something else was. Prepare a word? I dare you? Prepare a word? What do you mean prepare a word? Are you even talking to me? Or are you talking to... Oh, wait. Are you going to ask BG to find a word during the live stream at NYC? Oh, don't give her ideas. I will boo Star mid-tournament. I'm not above booing Star. During a official Marvel live stream. BG took Torch to 3.3 Variant 1 versus Korg Buffet and destroyed a pretty sick fight. Ooh, dude, interesting. I'll have to add that one to the list when people ask for advice on how to take down that Korg. You know, I didn't even consider Torch versus Korg as an option, but interesting. I could see it. BG, I was the first one to be disappointed in your stream tonight. Well, first, not the last. Stars in the competition, you are commentating, you should just not commentate and just ask Star to define random words. While playing, it's going to be tough. If you boo Star, we'll see Cam come out of the audience with a steel chair WWF style. Wow. Maybe. Good day, BG. What's up, Nuggles? That was a look of fear right there when he realized what was happening. Wait. Oh, yeah. No. No. No, Star. Don't encourage anybody for puns. Are you saying boo or boo earns? Boo earns. Where's Henach? He would like that reference. BG, just Wait, what? Just went. PG just went through a table. Oh god. I'm having the googly gal phonetically read "need a fluffer" repeatedly now. Wow. All right then. Just got a 5-star cable. I think he's my most hated champ. Is he? Sorry to hear that you got him then, man. Hope your next one's better. They said something about puns. BRB. Ah, geez, Star, why you gotta do this? It's funny because I can hear brother laughing in other room. He has a pun book, not even kidding. Ah, come on. Heard a great joke today. My friend said his favorite pickup line is to tell a girl he wants a tuna sub spelled backwards. Took him most of the day to figure it out. I got it now. Okay. Not exactly family friendly, so I'm not going to read it out loud. Oh, man. Took a second. Hey, Star, I want to make up some more questions. Got to put it lined up for Friday. Dreamin', I hope you didn't. I hope you don't go into the next one too confident, because you still missed a lot of easy questions. You trying to say what Voodoo's Special 2 was. That was just sad. BG, speaking about pickup lines, my personal favorite would be, do you own a hot dog stand? Because you make my hot dog stand. Wow. Alright then. You're talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, wheeling, dealing, limousine riding, jet flying son of a gun, and having a hard time holding these gators down. Woo! I didn't know what that was until I saw the woo at the end, and I could only assume that is well, actually, when I saw son of a gun, I was like, okay, this is probably wrestling related, and then I saw the woo. And then it could only be, there could only be one. There's only one Ric Flair. You know, I saw him when I went to Comic-Con the first year that I was there. I didn't actually like talk to him or anything like that. It looked like he was getting set up to like sign autographs or something like that. Yeah, like a booth or something. But he was like the only celebrity that I saw and actually knew. Because, yeah, I mean... I might have walked by, like, people, like, actors or something like that, but I don't know who these people are. Ric Flair, that dude, he's looked the same for the past 40 years. Oh, no. I'm scared to read what this is, but Mick just sent over another 5. Let's see what this says. A fellow once sat up all night wondering where the sun came from. Finally, it dawned on him. Also, if you boo Star, I have about 900 more of these. Okay. So it has to be something other than a boo. What you're telling me. Alright, fine. No booing Star. I don't need 900 more of those. But I will say thank you for the 5. BG, another good pickup line with a computer room would be, you turn my software into hardware. Wow. Works on all the gamer ladies. Does it actually, though? Does that work on anyone? Man. I've never used the pickup line in my entire life. I would be amazed to see any of them work ever. We get to pick on one another. Is that it? Only you guys can pick on each other? Hey, first off, let me say this. I've never picked on Star. Ever. The only thing that ever happened was puns. And I can't control my response to puns. Because honestly, hold on a second. Let me read this one more time. A fellow once sat up all night wondering where the sun came from. Finally, it dawned on him. Boo. That was an extended boo because it's your first time. Normally, they're not like that. What was the first thing you said to your wife when you first met her? I'm going to get a Slurpee. You want one? What time do you think BG will go live? Usually he's late. Ah, it's anyone's guess, Dap. That guy does not own a watch. There's no way. Memes board says goodbye. Did he get banned again? He was getting timed out a lot yesterday because, I don't know, he spamming or something. I don't know exactly why. But, well, if it happened again, I'm not unbanning because I already tried that. So, we can make a new account. BG, your shiny head is looking extra cute today. You going for Warlock / Sunspot, by the way? Hector, thank you very much, dude. I put a little extra wax on it just for you. I am not going to be grinding for either of those champions, though. I'm done grinding for new champions for a while. I need to save units. This way I can go for legends and... yeah, also just been spending too much time in the arena lately. BG, another invincible pickup line would be one I learned from an ancient teacher of mine. Did you grow up on a chicken farm? Because you sure know how to raise a... removed word because of try and keep family friendly. Rooster. I'm going to 7-Eleven. That's true. I don't even think I offered to get you a Slurpee. I just said it, yeah, Laura would just ask me where I'm going as I walk by silently, giving everyone the death stare and imagining myself going full Godzilla on any kids. Because we used to work together. That's how we met. And she would ask me where I'm going, and every day would be the same response. 7-Eleven. Never once did I offer to pick anything up for her. Because why would I do that? What did the Buffalo say to his son when he left for college? Bye, son. Boo. We didn't need to start this. Damn it, Mick. This is how it begins. That's the problem with puns, you know? There's one pun, and it's like, okay. But it opens the floodgates. Oh, no. I just sent over another 5. Intoxication. Euphoria at getting a tax refund. Which lasts until you realize it was your money to start with. I'm not sorry again. Ah, jeez. Boo. Thank you for the... Thank you for another 5, though. I mean, you know, normally people just say these without giving me money, so at least there's that part of it. But I still say boo. I still say boo to you. But thank you at the same time. Intoxication. I feel like that is something that could only be gotten out of a pun book. Because who thinks of this? Who sits there and thinks of this? What the hell? That rooster one is actually legit good. Well, get the teeth smacked out of your mouth, but good. Yeah. Let me know how it works out for you, Jay. Brian and Laura making a true-to-life story of How I Met Your Mother very, very soon. I mean, I just told you, like, the entire story. So, I don't know if we could stretch that across however many seasons that show ran for. Well, we could try. It's a pun avalanche. Boo. Were you actually even going to 7-Eleven? Oh. I assure you I was going to 7-Eleven. Yeah. I would come back with the largest Slurpee possible every single time. Of course, after overflowing it to the point where I have to sit there and get a brain freeze trying to catch all of the Slurpee that's running down the side of it. Sometimes using the double big gulp cup, which is not meant for Slurpees. The 80 ounce instead of the 40 ounce, which is supposed to be the maximum size. They charge you extra for that, by the way, if they catch you, so be stealth-like if you're going to fill those up with Slurpee. And candy. I would always come back with Slurpee and candy every single time. I needed the Godzilla fuel. That's what I called it. Actually, I didn't call it that, but now I like that name a lot. I'm gonna call Slurpee and candy Godzilla fuel from now on. John Smith sent it over too, saying, "Rip boiled water, you will be missed." Thank you, John, for the 2. Boo. If that happens, do you see yourself under a yellow umbrella like a covered banana during a hard rainfall? Wait, what? That happens. Do you see yourself under a yellow umbrella like a covered banana during a hard rainfall? Yes. That's the answer. Yes. BG, you got it again at the stroke of midnight. No. I'm just going for milestones, and this is the stream's actually going to end kind of soon. Hey BG, going for my first feature grind, currently with 10.5 mil, 2 rounds of 6 and 5 stars, plus 550s and 440s. You're going to get Mysterio without spending units. It'd be rough. To give you an idea, I think for Mysterio, I mean, I'd have to double check yesterday's stream. I mean, you know, if you wanted to, you could go back to yesterday's stream and see where I started at. I think I was already at like 12 million by the time I started the stream, though. But I mean, I did end with about 50. No, actually, I ended about with 60.1. So you don't necessarily need to go. Or you don't necessarily need to get as many points if he goes for the same score that he did last time. I also refreshed a little bit. I would have ended with about 57 million, so I kind of wasted some units. But I would say this much. You have a decent chance with the pace you're at, but it might be worth it just to refresh a little bit just to try to play it safer. BG, check Amir's profile. He's a sick arena grinder. Amir's profile? Okay. I can't tell if you're saying this because he doesn't play arena at all or if he actually is a sick arena grinder. This is what happened to you. You hurt yourself because of all the Slurpee you consumed. Probably, Pixie Bell. I did consume a lot of Slurpee. Like, there were many days where there were 2-a-days, basically. You know? Some people say 2-a-days for, like, when they play football and work out twice in a day or something. You know, for me, it was a Slurpee in the morning, Slurpee in the evening. Might as well have been Bagel Bites, because guess what? Slurpee at supper time. Dad went to 7-Eleven. He never came back with that Slurpee. It must be a long line. Wait. Are you saying he never came back at all? I don't know why I'm laughing at this. Oh no. What's up, weird sailor? BG, should I rank up Heimdall or Wasp? Both are 5-star. Depends on what you need. Depends on who you're going to use more. For the most part, people only use both of those champions for synergies or defense or the occasional fight offensively. They're usually not champions that get used all the time. When did you stop streaming at this time? Stop or start? Tonight is just a little bit early because I'm leaving for New York tomorrow. New York? How do you say New York again? Is it like that? Okay, I got it. This is a great new stain remover for idiots. Or wait, there is a great new stain remover for idiots. It's called Oxymoron. Boo. Alright, I was going to a mirror though, right? Let's go check it out. I told Brian I was going to race him, drink the Slurpee, then take my sweet time watching him get a brain freeze. Happened every time. Well, I didn't want to lose my winning streak, and I didn't. Also, a lot of the time, if I beat you, then I would also get your Slurpee. So, who's the joke really on? What's up, Lazarian? Hey, BG, finally back in California. The boss and I went to India, and boy, let me tell you, never seen so many taxi drivers in my life. They work in restaurants, banks, even hospitals over there. Oh my goodness, borderline offensive. What's up, Lazarian? All right, let me find him. Alright, here we go. Amirtos. Wow! You weren't kidding, dreaming. That is a lot of PvP fights won. Highest streak, 86. Amir's killing it. You used to start streaming at this hour, but now you've finished streaming. Just asking when, because I watched you before. It's weird now. Yeah, no, it's just today. Today, tomorrow, and probably the next night even. It's going to be a little bit early streams. Hello, sir. I'm here. My new setup has the TV far away. Hopefully, this is all spelt right. It is all spelt right. I would have trouble reading it, whether it's spelt right or not, though. So either way, it doesn't matter. And on this note, looking at the grinding power of Amirtos, I think I do need to just spin out a few crystals and then call it. I'll spin out a bunch, though. I want to spin out like 10 of them. Use some gold. Last night I had a dream that I was swimming in an ocean of orange soda. I guess it was just a fantasy. Really, Roboto, you too? Boo. Damn it, that one was actually pretty good. You're hardcore free to play, and I'm hardcore pay to play. What's up, Amirtos? Hey, man. It doesn't really matter as long as we're having fun, right? However you get there, at the end of the day. Oh, did I say I was spinning out crystals? Guys, I'm been kind of out of it all day, man. I've been out of it my entire life, but today especially, it feels. I didn't get a ton of sleep the last couple of nights, and then tonight, gonna be another somewhat sleepless night. I should be well rested for the tourney. Wait. Why are we on the crystal screen? This isn't the end, right? This is the end, Doc McShoddy. Done spending for a bit. I'm leaving it up to Enzo now. Oh, Mirtos. Enzo, he's going to convince you to spend with him, man. You think your spending's going down? Being around Enzo? Is BG losing weight? Nah. I think I lost a few pounds, but not much. Two cannibals are eating a clown. One says to the other, "Hey, does this taste funny to you?" Should have just ended the stream right then and there. Boo. Nick, you're probably right, dude. Enzo, I don't know, he's just funny with it. But yeah, they're people that spend more, of course. Hey BG, relaxing in my hotel, still in Egypt, and caught your stream. Today is a good day. Question: what is the difference between an unduped Venom and a duped one? Choosing to take him to rank 5. The Awaken ability for Venom just allows you to start with 2 to 3 buffs, where if he's unawakened, you start with 1. If you have a max Sig level, he starts with 3. The Awaken ability gives him 1 extra at the start of the fight, with a chance for a 3rd. But it's guaranteed if he's all the way max Sig. Enzo's doing 100 calves on Sunday for his 100th stream. Whoa, dude, 100 calves. That's pretty serious. Alright, cool. BG, I recommend watching the new Godzilla movie. It was so good. Could have been written by Marvel. I have never really seen a Godzilla movie. I probably won't watch it. Sorry to disappoint you, but I probably won't watch it. I like to imagine that I'm Godzilla, not that not that I enjoy watching Godzilla. BG, you know that Havoc and Cyclops cannot inflict damage to each other in any way while using a special attack. I did know that, yeah. It's pretty cool. Ooh, 225, hell yeah. Alright guys, if I get 1,000 units out of the next 5 crystals here, guess who's buying a single Cav crystal? Not Enzo, that guy's getting 100 of them. What does a kid with no arms and no legs get for Christmas? We don't know, he hasn't opened the present yet. Aw, man. I don't like the somewhat borderline offensive jokes just because it might make people feel bad, so yeah. Grim is going to be happy about that prestige thing for too long. Wait, are you saying not going to be? I know you said gonna be, but is that meant to be not going to be? Are you going to dethrone him? Hooray, get that Cav. Enzo, what up, man? Someone just needs to bring him down a peg, and it won't be me. Yeah, Nick. You replaced, you're in the white, what is the bottom of the list called? The white square of doom or something like that? What a screen door and a blind haven't comment. Maybe I need to start proofreading these ones. Is this one bad? It's sort of a little bit bad. Not necessarily too bad, but still. Guys, I try to keep it mostly family friendly around here. So what are the odds that we mysteriously run into each other at NYCC? Like, actual Comic-Con? Or was that one too many C's? Like we're gonna am I gonna see you in a couple of days, Clobbering Time? Ooh, 75 more units. This is a good opening so far, 300 units. Above average for sure. I left solidly in the high teens only to come back only in front of Cam. Oh, are you still in front of Cam? Nice. Oh, you're just commenting on how annoying he's going to be. Damn it, dude. We already knew that. Oh, white square of shame. That's what it is. Okay. BG, what do the traffic lights say to the car? Stop. Don't look. I'm changing. See, there we go. Terrible joke. Awful joke. But at least it was family friendly. Take a mint, split it in half. Congrats. You now have an apartment. That was boo. Big time boo on that one. Should I rank up Thor, Rag, Phoenix, or Diablo? Both are 5-star rank 2. Oh, dude. All three of those champions are kind of crappy. They're known for their prestige. They all have very high prestige. But I don't think any of those champions are particularly good. So I would honestly rather rank up a 4-star or wait for your next 5-star or something like that. The resources they wouldn't be too useful in those champs. I entered 10 puns into a contest to see which one would win. No pun intended. We're leaving the stream with that. This... Who started this again? Mick, was this you that started these puns? Who did this? Who did this? I demand to know. This is what happens. One pun. It all starts with one. It basically gateway puns. Gateway jokes. You hear a little pun and then all of a sudden everyone comes out of the woodwork with their super funny jokes. Ha ha ha. Yuki sent over a few bucks. Thank you very much, Yuki. Where's your last? Roses are red, the sky is blue, puns are needed at the end. Yes. Of course. What? Yuki, thank you very much for the 3, man. You have 421. Pay homage to Heisey? Wait, what? Open a crystal? Talking to me? 421. What? Anyway, I'm not opening anything. I got my units. Oh, 1,000% on the NYCC. NYC over the next few days could be up in the air. Okay. Dude, if you're in the area, let us know. I don't know if you plan to be in the area. I mean, yeah, well, just, yeah, let us know. Hit us up on Twitter or something. But, alright, anyway, I'm out of here, guys. Mick, although you started this terrible event of, terrible series of events for tonight's stream here, you still sent over 15 bucks, which is very generous. It's almost like you stabbed me, but then you gave me a pack of Band-Aids afterwards. So that was nice of you. So thank you very much for that. Thank you to everyone else that sent over some super chat love too. I appreciate it. And I'm gonna I'm gonna try to do some sort of vlog style thing while in New York. I don't know how it's gonna go, man. It might have to wait until after the whole thing is, because it all goes pretty quick, man. It's like a long day of travel followed by the tournament, followed by another long day of travel. But I am gonna try to live stream. I'll have to make it earlier than usual, especially since, you know, different time zone and all that. It'll probably, like, I'll probably be streaming, I don't know, like 10 o'clock East Coast time, so like 3 hours earlier. And yeah. IBG, I'm going to a conference on... You know what, Enzo? I'm not going to read this one. Oh, man. It's a good joke, but it's maybe just borderline not family friendly. Oh, man. Alright, anyway. Series of unfortunate events. Alright, good night, everybody. I'm out of here.